Next up, we have a VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week. And as I mentioned earlier, we have a blog post released from Luis, and it's talking about TestBox TDD BDD support in VS Code. And so I'm going to share the link here and share my screen. But I know we've done a lot of work with our VS Code extensions, and we've been updating them a lot. And so this has all the new cool features to allow you to work with TestBox 5 too. So man, that graphics is looking pretty cool. But yeah, so it adds support for TestBox version 5. And so that's great for working with all the new things. There's also some default shortcuts for running and jumping to a spec command. So you can actually say, describe or it should be created. So you can jump down your file to find the right tests and everything. And then some new commands for running test harness too. So you can run the bundle, run the harness, run the previous test, or run the spec. So pretty cool.
So I'm curious here. One of the examples says use Shift Command T, which is obviously something only a Mac person would run. So what is the equivalent key combination on a Windows computer? Since 85% of ColdFusion developers use Windows.
So I think command is usually the Windows
Alt
key.
or is that Windows?
It's usually Windows.
So it would be Shift Windows T?
Or maybe it's Control. But I'm not sure. You'll have to try it out. We should probably add that to our docs because it's a good question. So again, some improvements too. They're really working hard on optimizing it, making it more functional. And yeah, a lot of cool changes there. So if you're using TestBox, check that out. If you're not using TestBox, you should be. And then VS Code, a lot of cool things. We got a ColdFusion extension as well, but these extensions really do help you working with things, and the scaffolding features for the test alone is worth it. So if you want to boilerplate up your tests, that can definitely help with that, and a lot of
Yeah, I
other
mean,
cool
I never
things too.
type out all that boilerplate by hand, and I used to just go copy and paste it from another spec, but you don't need to do any of that when you have the TestBox extension installed. Just use those shortcuts. It's great.
Exactly. So go check that out. That was our VS Code hint, tip, and trick of the week, brought to you by Modernize or Die podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Ortus Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Ortus Solutions YouTube channel.